Hello, everybody. Today is a day that a lot is going to be happening, and hopefully, once done, we will either have a working botania setup or we will at least have close to it. I haven't had a chance to look at the recipes for most stuff, but what I do know is that the runic altar requires a few drops, Enderman heart and a creeper heart, just to name a few. Hopefully, we'll get those with this. So I've been working on this for a bit, just the bare bones, but we still need a few things. In order to get those few things, we need our smeltery up and running. I do have the stuff in my inventory, a good enough spot for it. I'm sure you guys are wanting to know where we're going to be putting it, so let's get to it. Now, because of our survival meshes, we've amassed a ton of sand, gravel, and clay, which is what we now will turn into grout and cook into the smeltery. But what smeltery, you ask? That's right, we haven't put it together again. And that is the key part of what we have planned today. I'm sure most of you guys have seen a smeltery put together, so I don't really have to go over the details, but we're going to go ahead and get this set up. And then we're going to feed all that grout in, and we will use that grout in turn to make more. And there you have it, a smeltery. Auto feeding, we have a ton of planks down there going in and making lava. If I wanted to, I might do this later, but I have a botany pot with a high producing wood sapling. Put it down there and just extract the wood to it, but that's for another time. To accomplish our main goal for today, we need to smelt a few things. First, we need iron blocks. So we need to have a stack and a half. I think we have a stack, a whole stack of iron. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. And put this down. Need to separate you. There we go. That's why we wanted to have it in here, because basically we're just running into an issue where it is filling up with snow, and we don't want that. So yeah, we need iron blocks to make a few things. We need swords. Eventually, we need spikes. That requires the swords, and that's going to be for the mob farm. And I took it off. No, I don't think I took it off of there. Yeah, no, I took it off of there. But thanks in part to our cobble gen 2.0, which is down there, we now have cobble going into there, and then we have tons of cobble. Eventually, once I decide to make another cobble gen to supplement that as well. But diamonds are we've we've gotten a few diamonds, but not a lot. So they're not plenty. So we're not going to really be making a lot of mob grinders off the bat. Just one in there to, hopefully get some creeper stuff. Another thing we got to do, and this is something I found out, is lapis blocks can only be blocked up in the smeltery. So let's go here quick, get a couple chests, because we're going to need to put, out of my way, cow. We're going to need to put them down there. I thought I had a couple chests. There we go. So yeah, like you can't make like normal blocks of lapis. It literally has to be made in the smeltery, which is weird, but we'll go with it. Right. I don't. Can we do this? All right. Let's. We're gonna have to hop down here. Ow. I run a risk of like not being able to regen my hearts because of that. Oh, I wanted to go that way. All right. This other one down here. All right. Right. There we go. Up. And then put the other one down. And then put a hopper. And another hopper. There we go. So now we got that going. I'm going to go ahead and toss this lapis in there as well to get some lapis blocks. I don't think we need the lapis blocks, but we do. We can't make redstone the normal way. We had to make it with redstone and iron. Luckily, we got enough redstone to make the component, but we do need to. I want to see if we can actually smelt it in this. Nope, has to be in a furnace. All right. Uh, yeah. Wait, what did I need lapis blocks for? It was something we needed lapis blocks for, and I don't really remember what we needed them for. Apparently, you can make chance cubes with them. There was something we needed. I'm pretty sure we'll come across it again. Uh, but oh yeah, that's right. For later, later. That's a later thing that we need them for. How many blocks of iron? Right. Let's toss the rest. Let's toss the rest of this in here. I'm gonna go ahead back over, make some grout, and we're gonna cook up that grout, and we'll be back with the next thing we need to get tackled for today. So most are gonna be watching this and see, why do I have this area here before my mob farm? Well, this is what I put down. Basically, not realizing I needed mob drops for Botania, so I quickly, hastily made this, and we're gonna be finishing it hopefully today and getting mob drops. Yay! And so then we can kind of go a little bit further with Botania? Question mark. But yeah, enough about that. Let's get back to the regular action. All right, so I gathered a bunch of items I'll need to, like instance glowstone, redstone, the diamonds, of course, and I think we got some iron blocks over here. Hey cow. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, I know. It's been oh wow, you've been working in overtime. So basically we're gonna go over here now, and we are going to make these mob grinders, um, as well as the redstone lamps. So just to give you an idea, if you have not made these before, these are pretty gosh darn awesome. So it's basically glowstone and redstone around it. I should have enough. Um, I have not made this like, my traditional one. So hopefully, maybe, but we will definitely see about making more if we need. And there we go. So we should have enough for 49 gosh darn redstone. All right, there we go. Now, the next thing we need to make one of you. Oh, actually, we do need one more thing of one more thing of iron, another iron block. I keep forgetting that the spikes require the iron block as well as the main thing. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of curb this for now. I'm gonna go ahead real quick and expand upon the smeltery, make it a little bit bigger. And we are gonna have to toss in some iron and Obviously, this is gonna have to melt, finish melting down, and I think it's pretty pretty simple. Uh, the reason why we're making so much grout is because later I'm going to be making a smeltery that is designed just for blaze spawners, but we haven't gotten to that part yet. So right now we are just gonna make a few levels here, and okay, we got the last. We got the third. Wait, third block. Wait, how do we? Okay. I'm not gonna ask how we math, but we're gonna go with it, and let's get this set up, and then next part is just gonna be. It's pretty straightforward. Um, oh yeah, that's right. We need to. We oh we haven't cooked these. Uh, oh, there's more iron there. Haven't cooked these quite yet. All right, I swear I need to start like actually making this stuff right when I make it, so we're not in this mess. There we go. Mob mesher complete. I still got some sticks. Ow. So we're gonna make a few levers real quick. And then now the fun begins. Um See that structure there? We're gonna have to make some stuff. Real unfortunately we might have a few mobs escape because we are gonna use a certain way of doing it first, and then we're gonna swap out for levers and stuff like that. I forgot to bring some cobblestone with me. Um, we've all seen these things get made, but I'm just gonna show you a little bit. But first, let me take a little bit of a nap. All right, nap over. So yeah, I'm gonna go get like 4, maybe 5 stacks of these cobble, and we're gonna go up there real quick, just so you guys can see what we actually do. Um, oh, I need to get a few buckets. Were buckets made? Oh yeah, no, buckets are made a different way. But luckily I got 2 buckets. Yeah. All right. Let me get another stack. All right. Oh, what the heck? Glowstone. All right. So yeah, no, you guys have seen these being made, so I'm gonna make this really hastily quick. See, hopefully it's working. Um, where's my mob grinder? I need to make sure that the mob grinder is like right in the middle. Um, and there we go. Put torches down so I don't have mobs spawning in here. And oopsie daisy. So yeah, no, it's pretty straightforward. Not gonna get this completely set up, but we're gonna get this set up for next time when we actually go forth and do this. Because I don't have the wood up here to be able to do the rest of this. So what I am actually going to do is first off, not do that. I'm going to get a water source up here because we're going to have to do a little bit of this stuff. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this all figured out so that we have stuff going in um, at a predetermined distance. There we go. And then it's just going to do the same around, basically. I never really get these to go, like, right the first try, so this is pretty weird that they're going to right the first try. I will come back and get, like, the trapdoors and stuff set up in here, but I want to make sure that the water uh, aspect is set up. Um, Before we do that. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, mistakes were made. Ow. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Um, alright, so that's good to go. I'm gonna get that. And oh, get rid of this. There we are. So that's all set to go. I Oh no. Did we I think we messed this up. Let me see what happens if I do this. Okay, so this is gonna have to get redone. Alright. So let me go ahead and fix this real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, so the last thing we're gonna do today is the roof. Pretty much straightforward. I'm gonna get the lamps in the second slot here. Uh, yeah, so pretty straightforward. Lamps are gonna be basically triggered by redstone to light up. And so when they do, hopefully mobs won't be in here. I want to kind of keep it so that they only spawn on certain times. Uh, Looking like we don't have enough to get all the way across. So what we're going to do is we'll just put what we have for right now, get it all eliminated, and then we'll come back next time and we'll finish this proper and get our yeah, get our botania stuff actually started. There's a lot that goes into this, unfortunately, and right now we are just doing what we can to ensure that we're gonna get like actual mob drops to spawn. I just want to show you guys what it ultimately will look like once it is eliminated. So we're just gonna get what we have placed down and get it all eliminated for you. All right, let's there be light. Oh, we run into this pretty regularly. So yeah, so these will be eliminated. If I can get down ladder and around, I get this lamp kind of broken off. There we go. So if we do F7, I mean, you can't really tell, but you can kind of tell. Yeah, So you can kind of tell the difference between what is eliminated and what is not. So I'm going to go ahead and get a torch placed down here. We're going to have to get more torches up here. And as you can see, we got ice. This is something we're trying to get, not have, or not be. So that's why we're trying to get the roof on. But for right now, we're just going to go get some torches. They're not in there. Get some torches up there. Next time, we're going to get the roof completed, get the sides completed, and we're going to give it the maiden voyage. Because we need to start getting further into this pack. Right now, we are kind of struggling, lagging behind. But a lot of it is based off of mob drops, rather, not mods. And we just don't have them right now. Oh, there we are. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. Thank you guys again for hanging out, watching. If you guys do like these videos, make sure you guys give them a thumbs up. Click on the notification bell. Become part of the notification army. And as always, we're noticing a good chunk of the viewers are not subscribed, so it is free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.